Ni hao, this is Amanda from Two Dove Nation, and I'm here to share with you my top 10 know before you go for your Nexus 10-day China trip. If you find our videos informative, subscribe and check out our other content. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up. Let's get started. First one being, make sure your finances are in order. Make sure you know your correct PIN number. Make sure you have plenty of cash on you. And consider getting a prepaid debit card that's not associated with your account. And that way you have your almost like cash, but you can use your card as well. Second would be, make sure you have copies of all your important documents. Copies of passports, your itineraries, tickets. Make sure you have a list of emergency contacts and important numbers. Have those copies on you and have backup copies maybe on your computer and everything. Third would be, check all of your electronics. Check for their voltage and see what type of plugs they have. Make sure you have plenty of outlet adapters, and think about getting maybe a strip to take with you, a surge protector as well. Fourth one would be medications. If you have prescription medications, make sure you have enough for your vacation. Make sure those are all filled out, and bring any over-the-counter medications that you think you might need, because you will not be able to get them in China. They don't have a Walgreens that you can go around the corner and get your Advil. So consider Advil, maybe Pepto-Bismol or Tums, those sort of things. Make sure you bring those with you. Also, for China, be prepared to walk a lot. Good walking shoes and socks are important. If you have mobility issues, please make sure you bring your canes and walking sticks. But if you have a lot of problems with stairs and that sort of thing, you might want to reconsider your trip, because there will be a lot of stairs involved. Sometimes even 3 or 4 flights of stairs at a time without stopping, because there's not as many elevators as you think. Another one would be, don't overpack your bags. With this particular trip, you're going to be moving around a lot. 6 different hotels in a 10-day trip. That's quite a bit of moving, and you want to be able to get what you need out of your bag and keep on going. Also, your itinerary is going to change. They will give you a finalized itinerary 3 or 4 days before your trip, but I guarantee you something will change on it. And it's okay. Learn to go with the flow and know that sometimes they have your best interest at heart. The next thing on the need to know list would be, there's really no such thing as personal space in China. When you get on a subway or when you're standing in a line, people are going to be in your bubble. And it's very likely you'll get pushed or someone will cut in line in front of you. Just be aware. Try not to let it put a damper on your day, and just know that I think it's more of a cultural thing that they don't recognize the personal space bubble. Another important know before you go is to bring snacks. On this particular trip, breakfast and lunch is usually included, and a lot of times you have to fend for yourself during dinner. So you want to be able to have snacks in between, snacks on the go, and sometimes if you just want to have a protein bar for dinner. So I would recommend granola bars, fruit snacks, maybe even bring like the little individual peanut butters to make you a peanut butter sandwich, those sort of things. Just make sure you bring some snacks. And most importantly, have fun on your trip. To recap our know before you go, first, have your finances in order. Second, make copies of all of your documents. Third, proper electronic adapters and voltages. Fourth, medications. Make sure you have all of your prescriptions and over-the-counter drugs to go with you. 5, be prepared to walk a lot and bring the proper shoes and socks. 6, don't overpack and be prepared for the weather. Make sure you pack appropriate clothing. 7, go with the flow. Know that your itinerary will change, but that is okay. 8, there's no such thing as personal space in China. be prepared. 9, bring plenty of snacks, individually wrapped. And 10, the most important, know before you go, have fun and enjoy your vacation. I hope you liked my know before you go for your Nexus China trip. If you enjoyed my video, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more content, subscribe to my channel. Two Dove Nation, out.